I.S.U.P.K.
And the one thing that we talk about in this empire, they always destroy the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. What they do is they make sure that you are fully occupied during your slavery, meaning you're working all damn day, that you never see the games that America play on God's chosen people, man. You're working so damn hard. The only thing they tell you was, long as you make it down to the voting polls, this is going to change your life. But the whole time we know, no matter who you vote for, the only thing that's changing about American politics is the face that's in front of you. You understand? Right. The face that's going to lie to you. That's American politics. And you know how they put a yoke of iron on your soul and on your spirit? Because you will spend your last to celebrate Thanksgiving. You will spend your last to celebrate Christmas. You will spend your last to celebrate what? Mother's Day. And some of you Mother's Day need a whip on the back of your goddamn neck. You don't need to be celebrated. You don't need no damn Valentine's Day or no roses or anything like that. You need a whip on your neck because of what you've done to these children. You understand me? The black, Hispanic, and Native Indian women are directly responsible for little John tearing up the goddamn classroom. Because you know what I'm saying? They never tell our children the truth. You know what they tell us all the time? Go love America, man. Go be a part of America. And who's influential? Who's the first line of defense? Go ask his mama. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. If we learn in I.S.U.P.K, if you want to protect if you want to build a strong home, you know what you do? You make sure that a strong man is in that home. You understand me? That man is going to follow these law, statutes, and commandments and be a righteous man according to the Bible. And you know what else this righteous man is going to do? He's not going to love his oppressor. He's not going to be a good slave. You understand me? Being a good slave means standing up for the American flag. We learn in I.S.U.P.K, the American flag represents murder, rape, and robbing, man. You're not going to stand for the Star Spangled Banner. You know what I'm saying? You know what that represents? Murder, rape, and robbing. You're not going to celebrate Christmas. You're not going to celebrate Thanksgiving. You're not going to celebrate 4th of July. And guess what else? You're not going to celebrate Mother's Day. Right. All those things, the yoke of irons on God's chosen people, man. We learn these things using the Bible. And the only thing we talk about the atrocities that black, Hispanics, and Native Indians face day in and day out. And nobody seems to give a damn about it. So it's the I.S.U.P.K job and our business to come out to these streets and bring the truth to you according to the Bible. If you disagree with it, come and ask us questions. You understand me? Challenge us. And I won't use my word, I use God's word to prove that America represents what it's always represented, and that is murder, rape, and robbing. And they do what? Right.
Put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Until they do what?
Destroyed thee.
You know how America has destroyed us? Because all of us walk around with last names like Johnson, Jack, Smith, Lopez, Gonzalez. You understand me? That means that our heritage and our last names has all been stricken from us. That's what you do to a nation of people. Hey, you know what? Let me ask you a question. What would it look like? What's his name? Do all the karate? What's his name?
Jackie Chan.
Is it Jet Li? Jackie Chan and all that? See, it looked normal for them to be called Jet Li and Jackie Chan. Why don't we switch up and call him JoJo Jenkins? You understand me? Could you imagine Jackie Chan being called JoJo Jenkins? It'll look so disorderly, right? It wouldn't even make no sense at all. That's you know. That's how you know we've been destroyed as a nation of people. You understand me? The only thing that we did, we took on the slave master's last name. Right. You understand? And we go to our schools and guess who teach our children in school? The slave master's daughter. You understand? That's the game that they play us on the time. Why in our neighborhoods, who come in your neighborhoods and set up? Anybody? China man come in and set up right next to you and say that nasty shrimp fried rice all goddamn day. Right. But you can never go to China. You can't go to China and open up a soul food restaurant. I dare you. I dare you to go over there and sell some good fried chicken and what y'all like? That beef bologna fried, y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Right. That stuff y'all like, right? You can't go over to China and sell that crap. But they can sell everything in your neighborhood. You know what else they sell in your neighborhood that destroying you? They come in and set up these smoke shops. Right. Y'all seen them smoke shops with all the lights? Huh? That's right. Yeah, right? And guess who's doing that? That's the Arab right there. Right. All these nations come here in America, and you know what our oppressors tell us? Well, you can survive. Just make sure you destroy them. Right. Make sure you destroy them Negroes down there. Go down there into their community. You know what else? Go in there and gentrify their neighborhoods. Raise the taxes up. And then we do redlining and zoning so their children never get proper education. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure that they stay dumb and stay buying into the American system. Right. And guess what else they do? They raise our children up. They say, you know, if you want to make it out of the neighborhood, be a rapper or an athlete. You understand? Those are your choices. Those are two choices that we get as a nation of people. And nobody ever tell us if we learn to follow God, law, statutes, and commandments, then maybe we'll have some understanding about the enemy and how he corrupts our very heritage. You understand me? Right. We can't love every goddamn body. And that's our problem. We are the people who love every damn body. And they don't deserve our love, man. That's right. You understand? And you know what the crazy part about it is? Brothers will come in here and hear us teaching all day. And you know what? And they'll go over and try to teach the oppressor, man. They go right over and trying to tell the oppressor about what, you know, it's okay, brother. You know, we know you didn't have no slaves. But that's the goddamn problem. They all benefit from our slavery. You understand me? That's what we have to learn to do. You giving them the love, what you should do is convicting their spirit and tell them you've been wrong as hell for more than 400 years and you don't deserve our love, man. You don't deserve it. You ain't done a damn thing to deserve the love and black, Hispanics, and Native Indians have to offer. You ain't done nothing, man. You've done nothing. But yet and still, you want all the glory, all the praise. America's supposed to be the greatest nation that ever been erected. How? When you beat and enslave a whole nation of people, man. Right. Read that again for me, Baba Kusha.
God, therefore, thou shalt serve thine enemy.
Shall do what?
Serve thine enemy.
The Bible says we should serve our enemy. You want to know how we serving our enemies today? Because everything that America wants from us, guess what? We give it. Right. We give America our blood, sweat, and tears, and we hand over our children. Every single thing that they want from us, we give it. Right. You don't believe me? Think about what you do from 9 to 5. Guess who you're working for? The oppressor. When you get out that 9 to 5, what are you looking at? His television. When you get ready to lay down, guess what bed you laying in? His bed. You want me to tell you why it's his bed? Because 9 times out of 10 you at Babcock and you paying on it month to month. And you a nut. And then they say once you own it, then it ain't no damn good any damn way. Huh? You done paid all that money over all this time. You think you're gonna get something free in America? That's a goddamn lie. You buy a brand new car, put 26 rims on, 26-inch rims on it, pay it off and ride good and clean. Let you not pay the taxes on that goddamn car. I guarantee you won't be able to drive it. That's right. Huh? I guarantee. Let you not pay the insurance on that car. It's yours though. I guarantee it's yours. And let something break on it. Guess where you're going? You're going right to AutoCraft, AutoZone. And guess who own all of those companies? The oppressor. You see, it's a big system to make sure you are the permanent underclass here in this empire, man. We learn this by reading the scriptures, and we are smart enough and have the knowledge and wisdom to see when the game is being played, man. Read that again, brother.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
We should serve our enemies. I see there's a crowd over there talking about what we're saying. If you got any question about what you're saying, just raise your hand and ask your questions, if I may. Hey, brother. Hey, young man. Hey, you got any question about anything what we talking about? Yeah, I know what time it is. That's called the truth, you understand? That's called cognitive dissonance, you understand? You don't want to deal with it. You hear us telling the truth up here, you run from that all goddamn day. Yeah, you ain't zoned in. You being comforted right now. You understand me?
Right.
I want you sleeping on a bed of nails. You understand me?
Right.
I want you to get poked in pride just like you did my foreparents. You understand? Hey, excuse me for a second. I see you went over to show your love to a brother that you see sitting down. You want to have a conversation? You good? All right. So I mean, you showing love to a brother, right? Absolutely, because you love black people. Yeah, you don't have no, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question though. And I understand that you taking the time out to sit down and talk to a black man because you you understand the struggle and the atrocities that America has done. But the question I have is, do y'all believe in the Bible? Do you believe in Jesus? Do you believe that what this Bible said is how we should live our lives in the earth? Let me ask you a question. Do you like Donald Trump? Are you a pro-Trumper? You're a pro-Trumper? Are you a pro? Look at it. I know what it is. No, are you a pro-Trumper? I know you don't like to talk about politics. That's one thing you don't talk to white people about is politics and their money. You understand me?
Right.
You ain't gonna talk about politics and money with white people. You're not gonna do that. Oh, brother, don't get into do that or that.
Right.
Hey, what's your portfolio look like in your stocks? Oh, brother, don't we don't tell you all that. You know. And they don't like that, dude. You know, but you know what they really saying is, but Negro, you can't be on my level. What's wrong with you?
Right.
You're not gonna be on my level. What's wrong with you? You better praise white Jesus.
Right.
Ain't that what they tell us? No, we learned that Jesus was a black man according to the Bible, man. From the tribe of Judah. And what it shows to me, you'll try to individualize your love, but what it shows to me that in the destroying of us as nation people, in the destroying of our people, guess what? There was no individual love. You all decided that, guess what? These niggas going in chains.
Right.
These niggas going on cargo slave ships. But then you'll break down and try to show your love in individual states, man. We know it's a damn lie. And guess what? That brother that you're talking to right now is going one ear, it going one in one ear and going out another. Cause guess what? He been out here learning from us, man. You understand?
We want no